What's up, guys? So today I haven't made a video in a while, and that is because it's wet. Oh, well, today that is perfect because we're actually reviewing a spill-proof keyboard, and that spill-proof keyboard is the Logitech G213 Prodigy gaming keyboard by Logitech. Today I'm gonna make a review of this thing because it's been like 2 years, honestly, and I'm bored. So, first off, sorry if you guys, it's low light. It's freaking 2 in the morning. So, yeah, whatever. Continuing on with this. So I'm gonna tell you what's the difference between membrane and mechanical. Membrane. I'll do that later. But membrane is not an actual switch bit built into the keyboard. It is, in fact, rubber domed switches. So, I mean, rubber dome. Just rubber dome. And this sacrifices. This is a mechanical keycap you could put on anything. It's for FPS and mobile. I got it from HyperX. I'll link it down in the description so you guys can go get that. But you're gonna have to put it specifically for this keyboard, because this keyboard, it won't fit. Nothing. It'll just say log down in that position, because it's not meant for this keyboard. This keyboard is membrane. So if your keycap has something like this. My sisters are next door, so sorry. But if your keycap is like this, has plastic underneath, then granted, it will fit. Now, I don't have a mechanical keyboard to show you guys, but maybe myself editing will pop up a clip of a mechanical keyboard or Xiaomi MX switch. In 3, 2. Hey, you're back to me. Cool. So, anyways, let's see how this thing looks turned on, because I actually haven't showed you it in yet. So, let's turn on my laptop and actually turn it off. So, I have my laptop booting in here, so let's just get that in. And here is the keyboard. As you can see, RGB takes full of that advantage. Now, it feels mushy. I'll tell you that, it feels mushy, and it doesn't have that tactile click of like Cherry MX Browns or something. And it doesn't have that exactly clicky sound of Cherry MX Blues. So, yeah, I don't have the Logitech gaming software installed. However, I will install it later for the purpose of this video, because, you know, I just want to get that 4GB. But normally, if you pull it out of the box and just plug and play on an Xbox or something, this is gonna play. It's gonna cycle through all the colors slowly. Or if you have a PC, you could just install the Logitech gaming software and you'll be up to go. Here is a sound test of the keyboard. Okay, with some slight sister trouble, because my sister lost her AirPods and blaming it on me, let's get to the light testing. So as you can see, once you install the software, it immediately fixes it to a standard color, aqua blue. But then you can change it to various different options, like a cycle, which it comes on normally, or you can do it even faster, go all out. Or, I don't know if they did something, I don't know. Color wave, which I usually do, because it looks nice. And you could do it center in, center out. All of that, but it really doesn't matter, because Logitech, for me, this is limited. It doesn't give you per key illumination. all it does is give you at least 5 zones of what to do. It doesn't give you per key illumination. It doesn't give you all that. Only gives you like breathe name, screen sampler, which really doesn't do anything unless you have other Logitech products. And it only measures your screen. So, and how often are you going to be looking at your keyboard while typing or gaming? So it's really not that useful. Audio visualizer, if you have Logitech features, this might be useful for you, but still, I would like per key illumination, especially because they released a new software without even adding that. Game mode is okay, but this basically comes on every single keyboard. So, who's gonna even use this? It only disables the Windows key, which can be useful in some options. But again, who's gonna use it? Yeah, and the fact that it just costs $50 for this plastic wrist rest, media keys. I would sacrifice RGB for Cherry MX switches. Maybe get rid of this wrist rest, because if it's plastic, nobody's really gonna use it. And the fact that Logitech still does this on their higher end G213 keyboard is freaking hilarious. I think it's funny as stupid. I think it's funny as that they put a plastic wrist rest on a $150 keyboard. So why would they do this? I mean, I like that they added macro keys on that keyboard and a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi switching, and they added a gray accent. I understand that looks cool, but why a plastic wrist rest? Why can't you just remove it? On the $150 keyboard, they don't even let you remove it. All that does is remove this wire. That's all it does. And you can't, and it sacrifices RGB, which I know is good for the battery, but I don't know. Instead of sacrificing RGB, take hints of this wrist rest. And they copied the same design as this freaking keyboard right here, the $50 keyboard. They copied the same design. And the fact that they put Roller G tactile switches, I would like to see Cherry MX. Not Logitech rip-off Chinese rip-off switches. Quieter switches? Imagine if someone wants to get this. They would hate it. And yeah. G603, I get it, but if you're gonna get something, and if you have like $20 more, considering getting the Alloy FPS Pro by HyperX. This actually has I'm not sponsoring. I only have 4,000 subscribers. It has secondary volume keys and is way smaller. It gives you an option at HyperX's gaming website. At the time of filming, they only have Cherry MX Blues. So, it's $20 more. So it makes clear advertisement. If you have less space on your desk and you're willing to remove the cable for portability, and you would like to have actual Cherry MX switches that you can actually use these kind of keycaps with, go ahead, buy the Alloy FPS. However, I don't have the keyboard with me right now, so I can't do a review on it, sadly. But if I do get my hands on this keyboard, I'll make a review on it, and, you know, make a review for you guys, so you guys know what to get. And see this laptop in front of me? I'm planning to do a review on it, so keep an eye on that. Anyways, see you guys on the next video. Probably a review for the laptop or a mouse. And I have. That's Logitech as well, but it's kind of older. And the Logitech G Hub is supported on the Logitech gaming software, which was their really ancient looking software. I'll put an image up on the screen or something. But anyways, with that, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and subscribe. Or don't like at all. Doesn't really matter. Go ahead and dislike this video. Honestly, if you didn't like it, that'll honestly help me with future videos. Go ahead. I don't really care. Just be honest. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.